Good afternoon and welcome to the Finance Committee. If you could just state your names for the record and you can get right into your presentation.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. My name is Greg Pollock, and I'm the President and CEO of Advocis, the Financial Advisors Association of Canada. And joining me today is Julie Martini, our Vice President of Public Affairs and Marketing. Advocis is the association of choice for financial advisors and planners with more than 13,000 members across the country and 6,000 here in Ontario. Advocis is the definitive voice of the profession, advocating for professionalism and consumer protection. Advocis members are typically small businesses who operate in every community across Ontario with a greater GDP than each of the pharmaceutical, automotive manufacturing, and aerospace industries. Advocis members are uniquely positioned to provide advice to Main Street Ontarians who need help in understanding the combination of financial products that will assist them in dealing with life events and their preparation for well-funded retirements. Studies have demonstrated that Ontarians who use a financial advisor have almost 4 times the wealth accumulation than those who do not use professional financial advisors. Steps must be taken to not only ensure the continued access to financial advice, but also to ensure Ontarians have access to high-quality professional financial advice.
If you'll allow me, I'd like to try to paint a picture of Ontario's reality when it comes to professional advice. Today, a young family turns to their physician, who they know is regulated in the province, for their family's medical needs. They are confident because they know the title of medical doctor is a protected title, and not just anyone can use it. They turn to their lawyer, who they know is regulated in this province, to help close the deal on their first home. They are confident because they know that the title of lawyer is a protected title, and not just anyone can use it. They then turn to their financial advisor, who they assume is regulated in this province, to help them build a plan for their child's education. However, unlike those other 2 professionals, anyone can call themselves a financial advisor, regardless of their qualifications. This leaves consumers like that young family at risk. In fact, nearly 6 in 10 Ontarians believe that the title financial advisor is already protected in the province of Ontario. When confronted with the reality that this is not the case, 8 in 10 believe that a professional code of conduct for financial advisors should be mandatory in this province. Further, and most importantly, nearly 9 in 10 Ontarians would support legislation protecting the title of financial advisor. These are the results of a poll of 1,500 Ontarians conducted on our behalf in October of 2018.
So for over a decade, Advocis has made it clear to governments and regulators across the country that a lack of title protection for both financial advisors and financial planners presents a serious risk to the financial health of hardworking families seeking financial advice. Advocis has proposed that financial advisors belong to a recognized profession adhering to professional standards. We were pleased that in Bill 100, the Government of Ontario committed to moving forward with legislation, namely Schedule 25, the Financial Professionals Title Protection Act, that would require individuals using the titles financial advisor or financial planner to have an appropriate credential overseen by a credentialing granting body. The government states that this change presents a significant opportunity to strengthen professionalism, and we would agree. The restriction of key titles to individuals with qualifying credentials will go a long way to elevating the trust and stature of financial advisors and planners as true professionals. More importantly, it ensures that families can be confident in their choice of financial advisor or planner, as not just anyone will be permitted to use these titles. As we meet with governments and regulators across the country, we are encouraging them to mirror this action taken here in Ontario. We thank the government for taking this concrete step towards recognizing the provision of financial advice as a true profession and look forward to working with you and other stakeholders on these next steps.